morning everyone, Jeremy here from Flatware Creations. I just wanted to talk a little bit how I changed my hanging Dremel into a one to be able to accept the quick change attachments from Fordom. So this is the one that it came with. It's got a chuck on it where you can use the key and be able to change out the bits. But I go through a lot of bits really quick, so this one allows me to just put in a bit and I'm done, take another bit out. So super convenient for me, but the problem is that this, the line that comes with it, it does just pop off, but what's left is this squared off wire, which will not work with these hand pieces, because these hand pieces take a piece of keyed wire, and I'll show you what that means, what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. So this is what I'm talking about, a key. So it has that little bit on it, and that's what allows this to go on here. If I let it go, this is gonna all the way to the floor. So inside these is this cable. This one's been lubricated pretty well, but it just goes down inside this tube. And then this snaps on here. Now, whenever I hook this up to the machine, it will do what it's supposed to do. It will make it a Dremel. So, I'm going to be practicing my editing skills too. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to change out this old cord. It's actually brand new. I think I used it maybe 3 times so far. But I'm going to try and find the listing for this cable, the quick change cable, and the handpiece I know for sure. And these change all the time, so I'm not sure about what ones come with or without the key, but just in case you get one without the key, this is what you can do. So I'm just going to bring you right into here. So it's the model JE300. Goes up to 24,000 RPM. Down here we have our case cover. So that just takes an Allen key. Once we undo this key, that's going to allow us to drop this cable off. So this one is off. So we can go ahead and put this one away. I'm just going to lay it down here on the desk bench for now. This unscrews, and what's left is this piece here, this little brass piece, and it has one Allen screw in it. I've already taken this apart, so yours would have stayed on. This is the key that we want, or this is the screw that we want. We want to make sure we save this one. So now this is empty. Set this off to the side in case you want to switch back to the other one. I have my little spot up here where I put this one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our hood, I call it a hood, this piece here, and we're going to pull out our wire, our cable. Let me back up on this. We're going to pull this whole cable out. We're going to drop it down through this. And then we're going to put this into our hose here. And I've greased up this so it's pretty, it's pretty greasy. So we have our piece coming out, this piece up here. What we're going to do now is kind of hold that up to where we can get to this brass piece. The brass piece has a little Allen screw hole. This is where our Allen key comes back in play, the one that we saved. So on here there is a flat side. It's all around it except for the one side. We're going to make sure that hole is on that flat side, and then we're going to screw in our Allen screw here. Just get it nice and snug. It doesn't have to be super tight. Then this guy here is going to screw right up on here. Nice and snug. Now this Allen screw here, this connects it to the wire, to the cable hose. So this goes up in here as far as we can push it. We'll get it tightened down. That way the hose doesn't fall off. There we go. I use magnets for everything, so I always have a magnet here so I don't lose my Allen screw. So what we're left with now, so we have our attachment here. Now I can just clip on this piece. Let's see if I can reach my pedal. And we're fully seated. Here, pedal, pedal, pedal. Down there somewhere. There it is. Change it out real quick. These have a lot more pressure than the little ones we have. I took and made this little wire piece. It's just Bailey wire that I use to hold this up. I think I've seen people use magnets. Most of these are aluminum though. What else was I gonna say? So just take this, put this one off to the side, hang it up somewhere just in case you need it. Sometimes you need to do some heavy duty work, and I'll break this one out for that, but for the most part, most of my stuff's all silverware, so I don't have to worry about that a whole lot. And let's see, that's it. So we turn this generic Fordom into one that can be replaceable, use the interchangeable heads. The next one I'm getting for this is going to be one of the hammering heads. So when I start doing bezels, I can bezel those down or make my bezels a lot cleaner. And I think that's it. Is that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you've stuck with me through the video this long, and I will see you next time. Hey look, I kept a video under 10 minutes. Yes! Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and if you subscribe, hit the bell so that you can see our next videos as they come out. Alright, I hope everyone has a great day and enjoy making.